The Miami Dolphins are at the epicenter of a growing storm of NFL trade rumors, with two of their star players, Pro Bowlers Tyreek Hill and Jalen Ramsey, potentially on the move. While a clear suitor for either player has yet to emerge, the landscape of trade possibilities could shift dramatically come June 1st. This date holds significant weight for the Dolphins, as it marks the point at which trading Hill or Ramsey becomes far more financially feasible due to salary cap adjustments. As the Dolphins look to solidify their roster and maximize their assets, many wonder, what does the future hold for Tyreek Hill? Could the fastest player in the NFL be on the move? If so, where could he land? Mike Florio of Pro Football Talk recently suggested a list of 5 teams that could emerge as potential suitors for Hill's unparalleled speed and dynamic playmaking ability. Not surprisingly, these teams are all serious playoff contenders with the kind of offensive firepower Hill demands. 1. Chicago Bears, a new home for Tyreek Hill in the Windy City? At first glance, the Chicago Bears might seem like an unlikely destination for Hill. After all, Chicago already boasts a formidable receiving core led by DJ Moore, who was acquired in a blockbuster trade with the Carolina Panthers. The Bears also have promising young talent in the form of Chase Claypool and the speedy Darnell Mooney. However, Mike Florio's speculation has turned some heads, suggesting that the Bears could make a bold move to acquire Hill by parting ways with Moore, sending him to Miami in exchange. 2. Dallas Cowboys, a championship-level addition to the Cowboys offense. The Dallas Cowboys are a team with championship aspirations, but they've been on the brink for several seasons now. While Dak Prescott remains one of the league's top quarterbacks, the Cowboys' offense could benefit from another game-changing playmaker to help them take the next step. Tyreek Hill, with his unmatched speed and big playability, could be just the weapon they need to push them over the top. 3. Kansas City Chiefs. A wild reunion. It might sound like a long shot, but could the Kansas City Chiefs make a move to bring back Tyreek Hill? After all, the Chiefs' offense has been in search of a true deep threat ever since Hill's departure for Miami. While Patrick Mahomes continues to be one of the most electrifying quarterbacks in the league, the team has struggled to replace Hill's unique playmaking ability. Hill was a game-changer in Kansas City, and his ability to burn defenses for long touchdowns made the Chiefs one of the most explosive offenses in the NFL. Adding him back into the fold could put Kansas City's offense back into the top tier, and Mahomes would once again have the perfect weapon to take the top off any defense. While the Chiefs' cap situation is tight, they've historically found ways to make bold moves when necessary. 4. New York Jets. Could Hill be the missing piece for Aaron Rodgers? The New York Jets made a major splash this offseason by acquiring future Hall of Fame quarterback Aaron Rodgers, signaling that the team is serious about competing for a Super Bowl. However, despite having promising young talent like Garrett Wilson, the Jets could still use a proven, elite receiver to give Rodgers a more dynamic passing attack. Hill, with his ability to stretch the field and create mismatches, could be just what the Jets need to take their offense to the next level. 5. San Francisco. 49ers, a game-changing addition to an already elite offense. The San Francisco 49ers are already considered one of the most well-rounded teams in the NFL, boasting a defense that can go toe-to-toe with anyone and an offense loaded with playmakers. From Deebo Samuel and George Kittle to Christian McCaffrey, the 49ers have an arsenal of weapons at their disposal. But adding a player like Tyreek Hill could make them even more dangerous. Conclusion: Tyreek Hill's future is uncertain, but his market is booming. As the June 1st trade deadline approaches, Tyreek Hill's future with the Miami Dolphins is still up in the air. However, the growing interest from contenders around the league highlights just how valuable a player like Hill is. Whether he lands with the Bears, Cowboys, Chiefs, Jets, or 49ers, his next destination could significantly impact the NFL landscape. As trade discussions heat up, one thing is clear: Tyreek Hill is a game-changing talent, and wherever he ends up, he will undoubtedly make that team a serious Super Bowl contender.